back to Blackphoenix Entertainment vlog. We got another episode of Judge My Riding, and it is a special episode of Judge My Riding. A couple firsts here. One first, I have a subscriber clip that I'm going to be playing for you guys. And this guy reached out to me, Moto Wolf YT. I'm going to link all his stuff down there in the description. Reached out to me. He saw my Judge My Riding episode, said, "Hey, I got a clip for you. I'd like to, submit it to you, and you do your own judging and things like that." Totally cool. And not only that, it happens to be the first official crash clip of Judge My Riding. So there's two firsts right there. And while you go down there and check out his channel in the description, before I start off, this is something where I want you guys to leave all your comments down below, what you think about the situations, what you would do, stuff like that. And you can like and subscribe and share, and look in my description for all the fun stuff. I got discount codes for BLRtuning, Ironside Customs, we got Blackphoenix merchandise, and I'm trying to raise money for a Moby Kit Rescue through my Ko-fi page. Try to help and save all the kittens. Alright, so here we are. As you can see, this is not America. I'm going to assume this is somewhere in the United Kingdom, judging by the plates and all that stuff. See, we got some cars. We can obviously, before I even play the clip, we can see some obvious things here. We got several bikes. It's definitely raining. And yeah, coming up to some red lights here. So let's play this and see what happens. And unfolds very quickly and becomes a domino effect here of just taking some guys out in front of them. And then they get situated here. So, but everybody was okay. We got some scrapes, some bruises, and possibly some bruised egos here. Let's go over this. So if we start here at the beginning, say a 1, 2, you can almost not see the other guy in front of this guy. This is interesting. Like even here, like we start the clip, you don't know there's another bike in front of this bike. If you see the mouse, so you do a couple frames forward. Then this guy shows up over here in front of him. So looks like everyone's here going to take a left. You got 3 of the guys over in the right lane. That's not going to work. You got rain. You got this guy going way too fast. And then you see they slowly start to merge over. And this guy at this frame just makes the cut over. And at this point, at this speed, you got nowhere to go. And they collide. So I don't think there was one view of, yeah, I don't know. And that's probably kilometers per hour too, so I would have no idea really what that speed is, but yeah, it's just, that's just not good. And even still, just a note, that stopped him. I don't know, I think it was just late braking and weather, and I don't know condition of brakes or tires or anything like that, but would he have even been able to stop? Would you have hit the car or not? I don't know. It's just one of those things, but let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Again, stuff happens. It's just, we all get caught out sometimes, weather, group riding, seeing people kind of merge lanes and stuff like that. So luckily this one, no one got hurt, no major damage to anybody, so it wasn't that bad. So again, thank you for submitting this clip, Moto Wolf YT, and I'm gonna open this up now that this has happened. If you have a clip that you want featured on Judge My Riding, I will open it up and I will judge your clips. So I'm not gonna try to become some certain fireman out there, and not ask permission and just take clips, which is why I haven't done it before. But I will only do it if you guys ask me to and say, I want you to judge a specific clip. Again, I'm not going to go into any sort of fair rights usage. I'm not going to go on to a rant, but there are firemen out there that do that, and that's not my game. So now that we're past this clip, we got 2 more of my clips to go through, and they're pretty close calls. Let's take a look at it. So this one happened very recently, and it's amazing because it's just so crazy to me. Let's play it through. So a light turns yellow. People already in an intersection. Dude, the amount of people that blew this red light blows my mind. And you know it was red because everybody else stopped. Like, So here, light screen, whatever. You got the car in front of you, already kind of past the stop line as it turns yellow. Whatever, that happens too. Now, if I were to go, if I tried to follow this SUV, so that car goes. If I had tried to follow it, the light's already red, so I would be somewhere probably up by this crosswalk here. There's no way. The light's red. I would have blown the light taking a right. This guy had zero intention on stopping or even slowing down. Look how fast this guy goes through. Like, this is crazy. He's just like, nope, I'm just going to go. Like, there's... And you know the light was red because the car behind him stopped and slowed down. Just zero. This is crazy. I'd be dead. Like, I know, that's a little extreme, and a lot of people like to, say, oh, you almost killed me. No, there's no way if I followed that SUV through that intersection that I, A, wouldn't have been hit, and 2, I would have survived that. There's just no way at that speed with that tow truck. And, like, putting my hands up, I don't know if, I can't tell if he flipped me off or if he's just, like, going like a guy too, but yeah, this... Internet, do your thing. I don't know. I'm not gonna say what you should or shouldn't do, but yeah, that company should probably be on notice. But yeah, so there you go. Do not follow cars through intersections like that. Even if the light turns yellow, just sit there. If the guy behind you beeps, that's fine, because you could have some situation like this happen and you might not, come out of it unscathed. So one more clip. Let's move on to it. So I'm adding this one in here because it's very similar to the last one, and it kind of goes with the theme here of close calls. This is like a blind situation. We've got a pickup truck in front of me. We've got a garbage truck parked on the side, and from here you can see there's someone trying to pull out on the right. This is a recipe for disaster here. So let's just play it through and see what happens. You can see I'm already signaling here. So I can see the person slowly crawling. You can see their nose here. And just let him go. Like, when it comes to a situation like this, again, just viewing ahead, you can see all of this already unfolding. You know what's going to happen. You know this person can't see crap. So you go ahead, slowly as possible, creeping out just enough so you can both kind of make eye contact and be like, hey, just go. Well, I mean, where am I going to go? That took all of, 5 seconds to slow down to be like, hey, you go, and then I can go on my way. They can go on their way, and that is that. So, there we go, flock. That's that. Another episode of Judge My Riding in the books. Go down there, do all the fun YouTube stuff. Do the liking, subscribing, sharing, all that fun stuff. Comment on some of the videos and clips that I showed today. And again, thank you to MotoWolfYT. Thank you for submitting the clip. Again, if anyone else is interested, submit your clips. Reach out to me on Instagram, email, whatever the case is, and we'll figure something out. That being that, I'm not gonna stretch this out any further. Thanks again, flock, and I'll see you guys on the next one.